You've gone from watching drum solos on your phone to playing along with them in a sound.
Dooby dooby doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. Scooby dooby doo, where are you? We need some help from you now. Come on, Scooby Doo, I see you. If you got a sliver, you're not fooling me, 'cause I can see when you shake and shiver. You know we got a
Okay. All right. As you can see, I'm your Scooby Tannat tonight, trying to make sure I can keep the hat on thing. I really wanted to wear this for the Halloween, but I didn't. So, Scooby Doo. Let me see who's tuning in this evening. We saw Bob tonight. I see Judy, Rich, Bob, Michelle. Good. I'll see some of these people soon, right? Soon. We'll keep that soon. It should be a fun time. So, welcome to the Tonight Show every single Thursday for 10 beautiful minutes. Just 10 beautiful minutes. That's all it is 10. We'll be doing it at 8 o'clock, as you know. And it's a beautiful weekend coming up. It's going to be a beautiful week. So, that will be great. And, November, I got a lot of activities, anniversaries. I got the champagne event coming up for the members and non-members on the 19th, Saturday. It's Gosset coming in from Reims, France. So I know Bob already signed up. Please do. The number is growing. There will be a certain number, obviously. So if you can make it, it will be great. Tell your friends and stuff. We're doing the Gosset, different types that they have, and then we're bringing in some sparkling, some different parts of the United States and the world, particularly 78 degrees tomorrow. I know it's going to be wonderful. And so Schaumburg will be tasting on the 19th, available for sale. The Gosset, and they always bring surprises. It's always a popular event, so it'll be great for right before Thanksgiving, and it'll be wonderful. So I'll have some in stock. So please, members and non-members, just tell me you want to come, and maybe even bring some friends because you can. Non-members have to pay a little bit, but not much. Members, as you know, are free. So, anyways, wonderful couple of days of weather. God, I hope it would stay, but I don't know. Scooby would like that anyway. Scooby would like that. So, as you know, we got the different segments every week. Number one is to talk about what's happening at the winery, from the harvest to the wine to the barrels and so forth. And we just ordered, we're getting a shipment of new French oak barrels very soon. Boy, the prices, not so much the barrels, but the shipping is just really very difficult. But they're working with us as much as can. We're going to be putting some, about another week or two. We'd be putting in the reds will be in the barrels. It was a good harvest. What we got was good. It was a lighter year because of downy mildew and the humidity, because the humidity and the rain attacks the leaves. And it was just really a dogfight. I got to thank my team. It takes a village, obviously, and I really appreciate what they do. And they're still working hard because no one sees them behind the scenes of what they're doing, and they just make my job so much easier. So I thank Nick and Adam always, and certainly my tasting team that has been there for such a long time that a lot of you have seen, and I'm honored to have them. It's, the employees are tough, but a lot of them have been with me for a period of time. And I hope that means it's the wine or the winery or me or my family, whatever it is. I'm pretty much demanding on the winery and myself and my team, and they're always there to support me in every way possible. Even Jimmy back here, even Jimmy. And if I would take his mask off, but we're moving a little bit, and we're shifting around, and I cut his head. So when we get to our new location, other North Carolina, we'll be having more of my studio back. We just been in a little transition, selling the house and moving, but not far away. So nothing will change. A little closer to the winery. So that's kind of what is going on with the barrels, the grapes. It was a good year in that way. And so that they worked real hard to get there today. And the leaves are still out there. It's amazing. I thought they'd be gone by now. As long as we don't have any bad wind, it's still beautiful. it could hang for a little while, as long as there's no big storms. It doesn't look like it on the radar projections. So for the story, I tried to find my Oscar Mayer Wiener hot dog costume, but I couldn't find it. I can't swear, but it was, I don't even know who was there, but somebody had called me on the phone. It had to be last Saturday. It was a busy day, yeah, because of the weather and everything. And I did some events last week, and I don't even remember because time's flying. But it was really weird. Somebody called me and they go, "Oh, do you sell hot dogs?" And I go, "No, ma'am, I don't sell hot dogs." She goes, "Well, I had one there." And she started arguing to me about having hot dogs. And I've never having hot dogs at the winery, even though at one time I had that fire pit the steps to go down to the lawn. There was a fire pit there, and you can see it was propane, and you can see where I had to put new fake wood there. Got it 7, 8 years ago. Because the thing caught on fire after hours and it wasn't good. But before then, I was kind of contemplating about turning it off anyways. Somebody was out there roasting a hot dog on a stick. I couldn't believe it. And back then, I was a little bit more vocal or aggressive, as I'll say. I've mellowed out over time. At least that's what I'm told by people that have experienced me in the past. So they didn't like the way I responded. And they basically haven't seen them since. No hot dogs at the winery. I don't know why somebody would ask if you have a hot dog at a winery. I don't know who. Maybe the food trucks that come in. I don't know. Anyways, hell with that. I was going to spray mustard on her if I could have, I guess, just jokingly. So, anyways, the Cab Franc, not much left. And if you look, the Washington Post and bloggers have been talking about that this has been a diamond in the rough for 2018. It's the first 18 I've released, and a lot of people haven't had it yet. I mean, just within a couple of weeks or so. And the Washington Post and Cab Franc with bloggers that were there in support of that, they said they did a test through the state. They went to the best wineries that they felt had the best Cab Franc. And they're all saying how much of a diamond in the rough this is, a pure gem for a very, very difficult 2018 growing environment. Most people in Virginia did not make red wine or even wine at all, from what I hear. But red wine was just not around. Wait till you try this. This may be one of my best Cab Francs I've ever made. This is my proudest year of my team. What they did to achieve this, and this is the lightest of all the 18s because we fought very aggressively to keep our leaf structure, to make sure we maintain our leaf structure, particularly our primaries, the closest to the clusters. Those are our solar panels to really bring in the carbohydrates and the sugars, and they did. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of this left. And after this coming weekend, when some people have it, we may not have any more. Even Mark's dad, it was in from California, Mark, he said this may be one of your best Cab Francs you made. And this has chocolate notes that I've never seen a Cab Franc have. Never. You're going to get the black, currant a little bit. You're going to get the black pepper, but this is really evolving. And I'll be very sad when the last bottle goes out the door that I can sell. It really does have a little chocolate character. It's amazing to me. The color's a little lighter, but the aromatics and the character, unbelievable. If Mark was on here, he would say the same thing. My signature Regal glass, it holds a full bottle. Cab Franc 18, low yield, 1 to 3 tons per acre, 24 months in a French oak barrel, all as you know. I always tell people to chew their wine because when you chew the wine, you hit all parts of your palate. All parts of your palate. God, I like that little move I did there. Didn't know I even could do it. I was actually trying to touch my hand. But anyways, that was kind of a good one. So there's my other partner down there. He's got to walk over here so I can get it. Mr. Luigi. Mr. Luigi, can you come over here and say hi to everybody? Huh? Can you come over and say hi? Let me see if I can get him. Luigi. Come here. Come here. Come here to Daddy. There he's coming by. There he is. He's saying hi, everybody. Saying hi. Come here, Leash. If I had food, he'd be right over here, big time. I need some snacks. You're right. If I had a Scooby snack, he'd be on it, man, big time. I think he's what he's waiting for. Anyways, so the Cat Frog, Scooby would love it. So for the contest tonight, it was a pretty good one. And so, because I'm doing something a little bit different with a few new surprise wines in the future. So whoever guesses this first will get a bottle of the 2014 Limited Reserve Tannat, which is showing, oh, wonderful, wonderful, just wonderful. I'd even bark at it. It's wonderful. It's really coming back to 14 if you haven't had it. So whoever can respond first, and this is kind of an easy one. Got to leave my tag out. I don't even know what that thing says, actually. So what is my primary color of the logo of Chateau BRIEN? Think about it. You get one chance. So you don't want to blow it on the first one. My primary color on Chateau BRIEN's main logo could be a little different than some of the stuff on the bottom. Nope, 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 nope. Green was my original one, but that's always still a part of it. But the main one, Justin's on here. I'll see you this weekend, buddy. Justin, not green, not green. What color is this? There it is. Debbie, you got it. Debbie, you got it. It's the copper. The copper here, the copper there, and also the copper that I have everywhere in the Chateau BRIEN is a part of this logo. So that's why I wanted you to think about that. So that's what we've done. So anyways, I hope you tune in. Michelle's getting green. You came close. Green was a main part of my original one with the burgundy, but I've changed it. So if you see our shirts, they have the gold now where they used to have the red. So that's the difference now. It is the copper. And I'm glad I did copper. As you know, I had copper everywhere at the winery years ago. So I'm glad that you did. So anyways, God bless. Drink Tannat. I'll see some of you members this weekend, and drive safe and have fun and drink Tannat.